Okay, so the map we're about to play, or I'm about to demo, is a request made by my daughter. One of many of my tracks that I've created. I'll just explain as quickly as possible. So there's two scenarios, I guess. One, you select, say, I don't know, 30 laps, and you choose whichever car you like. This is only for mods, by the way, and admins. The other way is that I may release it to the main server. People can race against each other. I think I've done it up to 4 players. Man, these young cats is crazy, you know? So that's how it goes. I think I've explained it right. The first demo I'll show you is how the mods and admins can get out their car and choose any vehicle. So first of all, the mode is stunt racing. Ignore that title, it's just a category. The map is within the subcategory of playground. And then this one, we'll go back to settings. I will set this to 35 laps. It doesn't really matter, it's just how long you want to stay on and just mess around. The class, I'm gonna, for this, I've done a custom class called fastest. Apparently this is the top 20 fastest cars in GTA, not including HSW and not included any cars that have been modified. Now I can choose.
Hey, how's it going?
One sec, bear with me. Yeah, sorry. So yeah, I can choose random vehicle. We need that option on this particular that I'm trying to demonstrate. If I put it on order lap vehicle, we wouldn't be able to get out the vehicle. However, we can choose whichever vehicle we like. I'll show you that on the next option. So for this purpose, I will show you exactly how we go about playing around.
Guess what I did yesterday?
When I was designing this map, I tried to work out whether it would be long enough. I think it is. And there's kind of 2 ways, I guess, to do it. If you wanted to measure top speed from a standing start, or you warp into a new lap. I'll show you that on the next demonstration, but for this one it's get out the vehicle and mess around. Okay, I can't get out the vehicle on this one. Okay. Damn. Okay, I'm back again. I forgot I left it on order lap vehicle. We can't get out the vehicle on that, so I've corrected that. So now I should be able to get out of the car. There we go. I'm just going to go see Good Girl and say hello. Hello. There you go. In a minute she should disappear. There she gone. She gone. I don't blame her. You know, being beaten up by a bully is not nice. Anyway, just close that door a minute. There you go. So if you're going to play on this bit, I'll show you the other bit in a minute. There's two parts to this, by the way. So there's a start and finish. You can see it up ahead. But if you do change your car, I advise leaving the car that you changed from just there, parked out the way, because the cars will come zooming down here where I'm standing now, around here, to the next lap, and so on and so forth. So there are two ways that we can spawn another car. This is only for mods and admin. We can select the car and the model. Let's just go with the let's go for the Reaver motorbike. Obviously this is a drag bike. So we've got this bike. And by the way, the class that I've done is I've done a custom class, which is the fastest top 20 cars, apparently. So there you go. We walk back to the start, and you can continue on or do a standing start. And also, because I've got a random transform, we will get a new car each time. So let's just spawn another car another way. Admin and mods will know that they have access to this as well. Let's just spawn a random car. Just click car. There you go. Oh, pants. Alright, I do apologise. We will get right back to it in a sec. Okay, I'm back again. I accidentally exited out of the game. Right. So yeah, so admin and mods have the privilege of using this menu. So we can spawn a vehicle here as well. I showed you the random car or bike. Obviously we want a boat, a helicopter, maybe if you want to mess around. I don't know. I'm sure my daughter Tyler would choose that and mess around with it. So let's spawn the oppressor, because I want to show you something else. Oppressor 2, I think that's the right one. Nope. PPRESSOR, I think that's the one. Oppressor 2. There we go. Just escape. I just want to show you around the track that I made. So you can come off the track through this way. You can just jump off here, and along here is a permanent Y map with a rugged drag strip along here, very short. But even so, it may become an handy. I think it will come in handy if I can find the vehicles. I'll be right back. Let me get the spawn code for the two dragsters. Yeah, so I'm back. So there's two, I have two custom ones, Drag King, which this is, I think, and Drag Queen. So you can mess around with these as well. So let's go. Awesome. Don't really think they're that fast, but hey. And then there's a slow down strip here. I guess that's the end of that. And then we can go back to the start. I'll meet you back at the start. Okay, so back at the let's call it the off main strip. This is the Drag Queen. I think this one's slightly faster. It certainly is. So there you go. Okay, let's take it up on the main track. And it's very difficult to drive, as most will know. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. Okay. And let's see what it does. 210, 220, 228, 230 maybe. Yep. What was that? 230 top speed. Let's see if we get anything past that. 230, 231, 231. Yeah, 231, 232. There you go. Okay. So that's basically it. I mean, you can do laps up and down, and it'll just keep respawning you back. At the same time, if you want, I'll just show you for an example. So there you go. You can do whatever you want, mods and admins, or if you're a trusted player, we'll give you access to to all the facilities that I've just shown you here. Have a good one.